Wow, this our dear Queen Naomi, this woman, she's something else. Oh, I'm telling you, she's something else. You see, this story that we're about to give you now, will confirm to you that, Queen Naomi is not a small person. Okay. So, what we are hearing at this time, and still on the ooniofife stories, is that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo have stormed Abeokuta to pay thank you visit to former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Okay, yes, you heard me well. Both of them are said to have visited Abeokuta, to for a thank you visit. And I'm sure you guys understand what this thank you visit is all about because just a few days ago, we all saw that thing that happened in Akure, how that's a public appearance for the first time, happened between Ooni Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. You see, that thing did not just happen, overnight. It took the collective effort of a lot of people, but majorly, by no other person that former President Olusegun Obasanjo. In fact, a lot of people have even said that this is not to diminish the effort of people like Reverend Esther Jayi, the effort of Paropo, the effort of the Deja Fakure. These people and many others have always been there, and I want to believe that they are one of the reasons why the relationship between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, even though it looked like both of them have been estranged, but I think it is a collection of the effort of these people that had made the thing not look too bad. That is why you will never hear from the Ooni of Ife's mouth anything so disparaging, about Queen Naomi. He's not known to behave like that, and I think on the part of Queen Naomi, you will not see Queen apart from that time that the Instagram post happened. Apart from that, you will not see Queen Naomi coming out to disparage either the institution of Ooni of Ife or the Ooni himself. I mean, they've always had that respect for both of them. But I want to believe that it's also because of the effort of a lot of these people who have been interceding, who have been talking to them every day, But it was not until recently that our dear former president Olusegun Obasanjo, got involved in this thing that we now saw both of them together with Tadenikawo appearing in the public for the first time. Like I keep telling people, a lot of people even believe that it was largely due to the effort of Obasanjo that made that public appearance, happen. And rightly so, because the truth of the matter is, for quite some time now, it has been almost impossible to see both of them appearing in public. And that is why, having done that and having gotten a sort of understanding, between both of them and Obasanjo, it just makes sense that, look, for Obasanjo to have been able to leave whatever he was doing, he was invited by Ooni of Ife for that launching. He was there, obviously. But other than that launching itself, it was mainly because of this reconciliation effort that has been ongoing. And we are told, that it was that particular intervention of Obasanjo that, triggered that coming together. And we are so happy that a lot of other good things that are happening now, the process has begun. And I'm not surprised that appreciating the effort of Obasanjo, the weight of his contribution, in seeing this whole thing come to this level. I'm not surprised at all that being the Yoruba lady that Queen Naomi is, full of respect, full of knowledge, wisdom. I'm not surprised that she has, rightly gone to Abeokuta, to pay thank you visit to Baba Olusegun Obasanjo. It is just the natural thing to do. Like I said before, it's not like a lot of people have not been appealing to them to sheath their sword and come together. But it is until recently that Baba, came into the fray. And, trust Baba now. Only God knows what he must have told both of them. And there's no way Baba will call Naomi, Queen Naomi, and she won't listen. to him. Okay, and I also told people long ago that Ooni of Ife has special, I mean, very special respect and admiration for former President Olusegun Obasanjo. And there's this role Olusegun Obasanjo played at the time they were trying to crown the new Ooni of Ife. I have said this in one other of my video, but let me repeat that again in this place so that you guys will understand the importance of this man and the role he just played in bringing these two people together in that public forum that we saw a few days ago. I told you guys in one other video that I made some time ago that look, when the people of Ile-Ife were trying to get the replacement for the late Obasijo Day, okay, Paropo at that time, because a lot of the families, the ruling houses, the numbers rose to more than 40 some people who were clamoring, who were justly for that position. But the thing was not, we are not making headway. It got to a point that some of the ruling houses went to court, So the thing was about getting messy. It was during that period, that trying period, that we were told by no other person than Olusegun Obasanjo, right in that Akure there, that the turning point was that moment that Paropo brought Kabiesi to him in Abeokuta. And when he got there, he told Olusegun Obasanjo that, look, this is the person I've chosen. And you remember what Obasanjo said? Immediately Paropo said that thing. Obasanjo told him that, look, if this is the person you have chosen, then this is the person chosen by the gods. And that was it. That was a turning point. That was the climax of the whole thing that finally gave that crown to the present Ooni of Ife, that's Kabiyesi. Don't forget, Olusegun Obasanjo is not a small person. His voice carries weight when it comes to the politics, the politics of Western Nigeria. In fact, the politics of Nigeria as a whole, So, and don't forget also that Olusegun Obasanjo has special, big respect for Paropo. Even in that gathering in Akure that day, when he stood up, he was referring to Paropo as my elder brother. Yes, he said my elder brother. So that is to tell you how close they are. So Ooni of Ife has not forgotten that role that Olusegun Obasanjo played, and that is why when such a man talks to him, regarding a relationship between him and whatever, he is bound to listen to him. The same thing with Queen Naomi. And that is why I'm so happy that, Queen Naomi being a very sharp babe, a lady full of wisdom, highly intelligent, highly cerebral, she has not done the right thing by not just going to Abeokuta alone to see Baba, by going with Tadenikawo. And look at the beauty. We are told, according to the story, if everything we are hearing is true, the story was that, you know, a lot of people, a lot of Abeokuta women came out, to receive them. And they said, if you see the way Queen Naomi was dressed with Tadenikawo, I mean, they were all I mean, it was all royalty. And trust Queen Naomi, she knows how to dress, She knows how to dress. And they said Abeokuta women and some Queen Naomi fans, we are grand to receive them. Sometimes I wonder, I don't know how these Queen Naomi fans and women get to know that she's coming. And they are just there. And they said they received them and they were so happy. And they led them right to the home of Obasanjo, where another set of drama happened. Trust Baba. They say Baba came out and carried Tadenikawo and was playing with him, and I mean, the whole of Obasanjo's household received them so warmly. They entertained them, and eventually Baba had to pray for Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. So they said the trip was so successful, and after all the reception, beautiful reception, and she later had, I mean, one-on-one indoor discussion with Olusegun Obasanjo. I want to believe that discussion is the furtherance of maybe the next phase of the conversation around the reintegration. I'm just saying you know. So this is the beautiful news that is coming out. I'm so happy that Obasanjo came in at this time. I'm happy also that Queen Naomi has done the right thing by going back to Baba's home to formally thank him and appreciate him for what he has done. Okay, so if this story that is coming at this time is true, I want to say I'm so happy. I'm so happy because this shows that we are just either a few days or a few months or a few time, to that time that proper reintegration is going to happen. Okay, so for those of you who are hearing this story at this time, I'm sure you guys are very happy with this. So please kindly leave your comments, and I want to urge us, let's continue praying until the full integration happens. Okay, so I'm going to see you soon. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.